Hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ella. I'm an 18-year-old crocheter who's been crocheting for the past, 5 years? And I know, it's been about a month and I have disappeared off the face of the earth. But it's okay, because your girl's back. Your girl had a burnout and there was stuff going on in her life, so life was chaotic. But we're past that now, so we're good now. It was mainly the burnout, but that's fine. I have been getting into the swing of things. Been doing that. I know I've been posting on my shop and on Hot Minute too, because of that burnout. But today we're gonna be working on a new product that I'm working on. There is a pattern from, once again, Cameron Kane that she made a couple months ago, if not a year ago, of the twist. I think it's called the popcorn stitch, which I think it's called a lemon peel stitch, realistically. But it's those headbands, and I am making them, so I'm gonna try to finish the ones I have today. I'm gonna at least try to get one of each, but I'm trying to get most of them done. The colors are gonna be cream, brown, dark, forest green, and the navy. I have the brown and the cream done. I'm partway done with the green, and then I need to do the navy one, in which these headbands are also double stranded, so they're extra thick. But I want to get working on them, and I'm gonna show you the progress of the green one, just so we know where we're starting at. And then I know that's not gonna take as long, because I want to at least get one of each. So when we get done with that, I'm gonna work on some other projects. I am working on a baby blanket for somebody very close to me. I'm also working on my scrap cardigan, because yes, I was doing the cardigan. Did I want to do it? No. So we're moving on to a gray square sweater. So it's two big, I think 4 actually, 2 front and back, and then 2 for the sleeves. So it's gonna be a mix of scraps and everything. It's still scrap yarn, but still. And it's gonna be off the shoulder as well, because you know you girls love an off the shoulder. But I am working on that. I'm still on the first green square, obviously. But let's get into the first headband. Okay, so I have the green, and this is how far we are. I just got done with round 2, and for these I do 7. So, and which I am not just remembering. I'll probably just do the panel, like get the panels done, and I'll just sew them off, like not just doing one rotation. So, but I am gonna get a jump start on this, and I am obviously double stranding it. So, but I think I have like a part of a green skein, and then I have like a big chunk of it, like just leftover. I don't really know what the system is because I haven't touched this in a hot minute. So, but this is what she's looking like. I don't know how many stitches there are. I'm gonna have to count them again just so I know how many to do for the navy. But I'll come back once I am either halfway or the majority way, just so I can see, just so I can show you guys what the stitch looks like when it's all put together.
Whatever the fuck she said to somebody, it is. Whatever they.
Worst possible area.
I don't know if you think I want to bring that pumpkin. You know how they do like the smashing it?
I want to.
But I see why you got mad too. You're right. There's a bug on the pizza. She's still gonna need to go keep like that. I don't know. Did you smell weed earlier? Someone's smoking in here.
Okay, so it's been some time, and I just got done with the green. This is what the stitch looks like, if you can get a close up. That's what the stitch looks like all together. This is 7 rows, and it looks really nice. I'm trying to remember what side is facing this way. I'll look at the other headbands just to see, because I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to move on to the navy one and then sew both of them at the same time. So yeah, and then after this we're going to work on my cardigan, and then I have one more project depending on how long this video gets, because I want this to be a good lengthy video because I've been gone for some time. Anyway, so I have the cardigan, and then I'm probably gonna work on the big blanket I mentioned.
They don't get mad at me.
So, but yeah, let's move on to the navy one. Okay, so for the navy, I'm using 2 full skeins instead of just 1, because that's gonna hurt my soul. For the green one though, I had technically 2 skeins, but I had like a hank, and then I had like a little like ball like this plus the skein. But this one I'm doing 2 skeins because it'll just make my life easier. And obviously this is double stranded, so it'll be double stranded, and I'm using, if y'all want to know, a 5.5mm hook. This is my 5.5. These usually don't take me that long. I'd say it probably takes me like, if I had to guess, a good hour. If I'm like hardcore doing it, if not, like maybe like a good 2. But these are pretty easy. You know, they're not super difficult. If you just know how to do a single and a double, you're good. You're literally chilling. You can do it. already know the pattern because the pattern just switched depending on what stitch you end on. So say if I end on a double, I'm going to start with a single, and then vice versa. If I start with a single, I'm going to go with a double, start with a double. So, but I'm going to start on this, and I will come back once I am partway done with the headband.
That's just fine. What are you doing?
Okay, so I just got done with the blue one, which is this one. Let me stretch it out. There we go. So I just got done with the blue one. This is what she looks like. I have it upside down, but this is what she looks like. Clock it. She looks really nice. It is just hitting 12. It's 12 or 11. What I might honestly do is maybe I'd probably say do the baby blanket because that's gonna be easy. And I said I was gonna do these as soon as I was done, but I think I might push them to tomorrow because it's gonna just sew them and do the ends. So it'll be quick, easy, probably take like 30 minutes to do. You know, or like 20 minutes to do. 23 minutes. So I'm just gonna do these tomorrow. I am gonna grab my baby blanket real quick, and I will show you what it looks like so far, what colors, and hopefully we can get some good progress done, because I think it's gonna look cute. Me personally, I think it's gonna look cute. But I'm gonna go get the project real quick and I'll show you what it looks like so far. Okay, so I just got the blanket. I did take a little break because my hands were starting to kind of hurt, like my fingers started to cramp a little bit. But this is what the blanket looks like right now. It's just gonna be a one big granny square, and then I'm going to do shell stitches on the side. It is double stranded, as you can tell. It's mixed with the ice blue and then my lavender. So I did those. I do have to stretch it from time to time just to loosen up the stitches, because I am using still a 5.5mm hook for it, and just so it's nice and everything. And it's super thick, but it's still bendy. It's still flexible. It'll just be more like a little mini weighted blanket for her. Her sister wanted purple and blue for the baby, so I'm making it for her. I would like to get a couple more rows done, so like to where it's almost done, and then I could just finish it out and do a ribbing, and that's it. But we're gonna see how much we could get done tonight, and then next morning we'll work on the scrap cardigan before I go to work, because I obviously have to work tomorrow, and I worked today, so I was a little tired. But since I'm doing a double strand, this will be extra thick. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on this, and I will come back once I am a good bit through, like a couple rows in. So I'll be right back.
The way you look don't change your mind. Can we can fully stop?
Okay, so I've done a couple rows. I think it was like, what, 6? So 1, 2, 4. I think I've done like 3 or 4 rows. But this is what we are looking like now. She's gotten quite bigger. This is, I think, 10-ish rows. I think 10 rows in. So, but I'm gonna continue working on it a little bit more. It's about 140. I'm probably continuing till 2. So we're gonna try to get to 15 rows. So I'll be back once I've done all these rows. And it is thick. There's been times where I could keep getting caught, but other than that, it's okay. I've been really needing to crochet because I've been so busy and life's been so chaotic. So, but yeah, it feels good getting back in the swing of things. So I'm gonna keep 2 on this, hoping to get a couple more rows done before 2. I have like 15 minutes left, and I'm probably gonna knock myself out, and I'll work on the cardigan tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on this, and I'll give y'all the final update of the baby blanket around 2 a.m. just a little over 2 a.m. It is like 2:07. And this is how big we've got the blanket. She is pretty big. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 rows so far. I think I might try to go for, I think like 16. So another 4 rows, and then we'll do 4 rows. And then we'll do a shell stitch for the border. This blanket is looking really good. It looks better than I thought it was gonna look. But I do like the colors. The colors are looking really good. She wanted to make it look like a tie-dye, so that's why I was recommending double-stranded, because double-stranded equals like a tie-dye effect in my opinion. But I am tired. I'm very tired, and I'm gonna finish this. Probably finish this somewhat next week or so, whatever. And then, but tomorrow we're gonna work on the scrap cardigan. So we'll go over the headbands, the blanket, and the scrap cardigan tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna knock myself out. I will come and see you guys in the morning while we work on the scrap cardigan. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, so it is the next day, and it might not look like it, but it is the next day. It is currently about to hit 2 o'clock, and I did my other stuff and everything, and now I actually have time to sit down and crochet a little bit. But I do have to get ready for work in about an hour and a half. But that's besides the point. The point is, we're gonna work on the cardigan. So this is what the square looks like, the first one. I know it's a little janky, but if you just stretch it out a little bit, you know, it ends up being flat. Do I want to redo the square of it? No. But this is just the square in general. She actually looks really pretty. These are all my scrap yarns. All the squares are gonna be different in some way, shape, or form, because I'm not repeating colors besides white and cream, because those are basic colors and those are like my neutrals. White, obviously, because white is a good basic color just to kind of add in, but also cream because it's like white 2.0. So, but I have 4 extra scraps I need to put in, and then I'll be pretty much up to date. And then once I get bigger scraps, I'll add it to this. Or if it gets small scraps, then I'll start another gray square and go like that, you know what I mean? So the 4 scraps we're using is, I have this deep blue. I think I should have more, but I think this should do it, hopefully. But if not, I can find more. I have, like I said, cream. I'm gonna add it another time because I have white twice in here, so we're gonna add cream twice in here. So I have a good bit of cream, and I obviously have more, so if I run out, I can do more. And then I have baby blue. This I might run out a good bit on. Well, actually no, I actually have some extra, so I know I'll have enough of this for sure. And the last color will be dark green, because I do have a crap ton of this, so I'll be able to finish this for sure. I'm gonna get a jump start on it. And for this project, I'm using my 5.5mm hook again, because it is nice and loose and it's nothing too crazy. But I am going to start on it, and I will check in once I've gotten the first 2 rows done. So the blue and the cream. So I'll come back once those are done. Okay, so it's been some time now, and I officially have gotten the 2 rows done, but it is now about to be 3:20. I do have to get ready for work, sadly. So I didn't get the other 2 scraps in, but I will put them in once I get out of work, because, yeah. But this is what she looks like now. She looks pretty big on camera, but I would say she is pretty big. She is pretty big. So if we put it up to me, it is, if we put it like up to my collar, like up here, like this is aligned with my shoulders, it is reaching pretty much the bottom of my stomach. I'm gonna do these when I get home, and I'm gonna call it a night from there and give you a whole recap of everything I've done. So I'll see you guys when I get back from work. Okay, so I just got back from work not too long ago, and I have finished the other 2 rounds. So this is what she's looking like now. Not too crazy, but I'm gonna get a jump start on the other 2, and I'm actually adding white for the last round just so it's a nice basic round at the end. So I'm gonna come back once I have gotten done with all 3 of those rounds, and we'll do a full recap of everything we've done.
I like you. I'm gonna get you because from this moment on, there is no short people slam. Because after what I just saw come here, we're caught! What do I do? He goes, first off, that's nothing new. Really low blow, Katrina. Tell her that you know what she thinks you don't know, but you actually know what she thinks you don't.
Because those are the ones I usually use. Okay, so I just got done with finishing up the last couple of scraps, and this is what the green square is looking like now. She's looking very cute, very petite. This is, I think, how many rows is this? This is... So this green square alone is 17 rounds. So if I put it up to here, like on my chest, like kind of aligned with my shoulders, it is roughly past my stomach. It is very much past my stomach. So I think I might stop here for a panel, like 17. So this will be it for one square, I think, which that means I'll have to reattach white and finish this off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a hot minute, aka a month. Count it, a month. Me being gone. But that's okay. We are back and we are stronger than we were before. So, and like usual, all my socials will be down in the description. I have an Instagram, Lemonade, and a TikTok, which I will be posting on my TikTok as I'm posting this. This will probably be on a Thursday, I think, this week. So, I'll post sometime. Don't know when just yet. And then also if you already know, or if you need a little refresher, I do have a business. I would post on in a minute because burnout. But my business website is on screen right now at www.swaggystitch.com. The headbands will be posted this week, if not next week. Like this week as opposed to it, if not next week. And then I'll get into the swing of things with my schedule for recording and everything, make sure everything is back up and running. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and your girl right here loves you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time for another crochet vlog. Bye.